Hi everyone, this is Ascended Twin 144K. I'm here to do a general why did they fuck over you reading for the star signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright, so I hope everybody has been doing good. You're well, you're happy, or if you're not there, you're getting there. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your shares. Also, for those that don't subscribe but come through and check me out to see what the fuck's going on, I appreciate y'all. Much love to you too. Also, as y'all know, I cuss, I talk shit in my videos. If that offends anybody, click the fuck off. That way, there's no harm, no foul. All right? So, I wanted to try something different, so I thought I would, ask, why did they fuck over you? So, I'm just going to do a general collective read for everyone. The energies can be reversed. This can be you or your person. This can be same-sex energies, relationships. Time is fluid as we know it, so it can be past, present, and future energies. Also, anything you need to know about me and my channel will be listed in the description box below the video. I use the Illuminati tarot deck in order to determine, excuse me, the initial parts of why, and I'll lay the rest of the cards down with the Deviant Moon Tarot to determine what's going on. But I asked, why did they fuck over you? And so far you've gotten truth and clarity. So it took for you to get truth from a situation. Air signs. Some of y'all could be dealing with earth signs and air signs. You gained the truth in the situation. You needed to find balance. You ended up, standing your ground, defending yourself. You had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety behind this, but eventually you went through a death and rebirth. You transformed and you moved forward in this situation. So I'm going to go ahead and start with your reading with the Deviant Moon Tarot so we can find out, why did they fuck you over? So why did they fuck my air signs over? What is the message and what do they need to know, please? What is the energies? Okay, so set these down right quick so I can gather all of these that are just flew all over the place. Wow. Okay. Now, let's see. Air signs, what's at the bottom of the deck for us? I have to excuse my homemade stand. The stand that I have, it's a brand new one, but it will not hold my phone in place. It's like if my phone is too heavy for it to support it, not the stand itself, but the component that holds my phone in the stand. So I'm back down to my my tablet stand. So here we go. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So we have the Six of Wands on the deck, on the board. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Magician, Aries, the Gemini. Some people say, I know it's Aries. The High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. Some people say Cancer, predominantly Pisces. We have the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the King of Cups, Scorpio. We have Justice, Libra, and we have the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some of y'all could have felt like you got a victory after finding out the truth, going through this transformation. Maybe you got the victory due to the simple fact that you got truth and clarity in a situation. You manifested a change in your life. You wanted something different. You used all of your tools that were in your toolbox in order to do so. You intuitively knew that it was time for you to walk away from a situation or float away from a situation. Your intuition was guiding you and you were listening. Somebody could have wanted wish fulfillment in this situation. For some of you, you may have gotten it. You could have manifested, or they could have manifested a King of Cups, a Scorpio into their life, or you manifested a Scorpio into your life, or vice versa. And somebody felt like they got their justice with this situation by using their intuition. And somebody, wanted to get away from, somebody that put them in a third party situation where there was a lot of nasty bickering, a lot of arguments. You could be older than this person or vice versa, but somebody really just didn't want to hear it. They were like, I don't need to hear the I told you so's, or, you trying to paint me in a situation. If I'm guilty, I'm guilty. I know I'm guilty. I don't need to hear the fucking words out of your mouth, more or less. But there's a new offer in love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some of y'all could be definitely dealing with a water sign. Y'all could have water in your chart, you, them, or both. Why is the King of Wands here for why they fucked over air signs? What is the message? And what is the energies, please? Thank you. We have the Page of Wands. So somebody wanted to come in swiftly and take action. And you could have swiftly moved and taken action to get yourself this victory. You didn't wait for somebody else to come do it for you. You wanted wish fulfillment. This was going to bring you a victory. You knew that this situation wasn't conducive to your happiness, so you moved the fuck on. And at the bottom of the deck, you was stomping on anything that was toxic. You wasn't putting up with no fuckery, no bullshit. You took control of a situation, or you could be dealing with an Emperor, an Aries, or a Taurus. Or you can have it in your chart. But somebody took control of the situation, air signs, either you or them. Why is the Magician here for my air signs? And why did they fuck them over? What is the messages? And what is the energies? Well, damn, this Magician about to tell a whole lot of shit. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So this was definitely possibly a lesson for somebody. The Emperor done popped out and disappeared. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a twin. You manifested new things for yourself. You manifested becoming the Empress, or you manifested somebody that's an Empress in your life. Somebody that knows how to take care of you, knows how to treat you, knows how to make you feel. And as the Magician, you use your sword to become the King of Swords, to cut anything out that didn't serve a purpose with you. For others of you, this could have been a judge, not a judge, but a lawyer. Possibly that was say this? There's a legal situation going on with a King of Swords, an Empress, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an Earth sign, and a fire sign. And it could have been an agreement, a business agreement that went wrong. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but I needed to figure out the best way to say that. But you cut out a situation that wasn't serving you once you became the Empress. And again, you went through a transformation. You went through a death and rebirth. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio for definite, because underneath this, I got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is recognized as Scorpio. And you crushed down anything that wasn't offering you something stable, something committed. For others of you, there's a court situation, and this is not the same court situation, but there's a court situation. This is family court now. Somebody's in family court about children. Somebody was holding on to two people. Could have been a fire sign that you could have been dealing with. And they were a stinking ass mess. Damn. This was a karmic situation. This was really karmic for you, air signs. Whoever y'all were fucking with, this was a little funky over there. Why did they fuck over the air signs? What is the message and what is their energies, please? On the High Priestess. The Tower. So you knew that there was going to be some changes, some massive changes coming through. This was going to be a major shakeup. Or they knew that it was going to be a massive shakeup in this situation. Somebody intuitively knew that this shit wasn't going to work. Because I feel like somebody had you in a third party situation. Air signs. Somebody had you in a third-party situation, and they were working really hard to keep this shit hidden. But again, you stood your ground. You defended yourself from this situation. You weren't allowing nobody to get over on you. You defended yourself. You stood up to this ass. I want to say, I don't know, but this might just resonate for one person. If it don't make fucking dollars, nigga, it don't make sense. Fuck out of here. Who I look like? That's the energy I just got off the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Virgo, specifically, I guess. But you could have been dealing with an earth sign. But somebody definitely was not having this shit. Why did they fuck them over? What is the messages and what is the energy for my air signs, please? Yeah, you thought about this. You took time to get a clearer perspective in things to determine what the outcome was, and you decided to leave, and you definitely decided to take a leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries, but you decided to take a leap of faith and get the fuck up out of there. You really thought about this. You took some time to think about it, but ultimately you decided that you didn't want to be a part of whatever the fuck they was putting down. You weren't with it. You weren't feeling it. That's for damn sure. Why did they fuck over the air sign? What is the messages and what is their energies, please? There was a lot of conflict in this shit too. They could have been fucking somebody at work, and they could have got into a physical altercation at work. I'm not talking about just verbally. I'm talking about this shit could have went physical. And this was definitely, possibly, either they were married to you or in a long-term committed relationship, but they were they were trying to commit to both of y'all asses. My bad. Excuse the fuck out of me. They were playing both sides of the fucking fence. And this was so toxic and so karmic. You see that devil right there? And it had to transform. You see the death? You see that skull? It had to transform. There was a broken heart. There were too many hands involved in this shit. There's too many people involved. This definitely was a lesson. Somebody was getting their wishes fulfilled out of this shit, because they had their cake and eat it too. But it wasn't working for all parties involved because it was toxic. Some of y'all could have got pregnant in this situation. For others of you, if you're not careful, you will be pregnant. Look like a little boy, but I don't know. And girl, you was loving that dick. This nigga had a bitch beater. He was beating that back out. But they want a passionate new start. But I don't know how you feeling about it, because there was too much arguing and too much fighting. Too many people were involved in your business. Why did they fuck the air signs over? What is the messages and what is their energies, please? This Scorpio could have been a hoe, in and out. Fucking multiple people. Fucking multiple people. Yeah, that nigga was like a fool. He was all over the fucking place. And he didn't mind shaking a little jingle jangle too. Couple of coins here, a couple of coins there. You know, I could do a little 20, a little something for you. But at the same token, he wasn't offering nothing solid, stable, because he was trying to give to too many things. And it caused delays and blockages because he was all over the place. He was in and out. Others of you, y'all might need to work on some of your chakras. I keep getting that. Chakras. Work on your chakras. 7 coins. Go spend some money. Line up your chakras. I don't know. But why did they fuck over the air signs? What is their messages? What is the energies, please? Yeah, somebody got justice in a broken-hearted situation where you were lied to, backstabbed, and betrayed in a third-party situation. Because I have the 3 of Swords right here on justice. So you might have not gotten legal justice, but you're getting karmic justice. You're getting karmic justice on a third-party situation. You stood your ground. You said, I'm not having it. That's the 3rd time the 7 of Wands then came out, and the 7 of Wands is sitting right up here out the gate. Why did they fuck over the air signs? What is the messages and what is the energies? Yeah, somebody now that they done fucked up and realized they done broke your heart when they come in with a half-ass made offer. You see all the nuts and bolts and screws down there that ain't completed? They want to try to come in with this half-baked offer. It's going to be a tentative offer. It's more like a temperature check to see if you're still willing to accept the bullshit and fuckery. But judgment got called on this fuckery. Either you call judgment, and this is what I mean by a half-ass offer. You see all them fucking nuts, bolts, and screws down there? This motherfucking nigga rigged this shit out this shit. He ain't offering nothing real. And this is why every time he fuck around and do multiplicity, he always getting his motherfucking ears bloody. Because the bitch is rawing him out. That nigga need to be squeezing KY up in them bitches. But either you call judgment, they didn't call fucking judgment. They weren't trying to call judgment. An angel helped your ass call judgment on this one, air signs. So there's a lot of people involved in your shit, but you transformed out of this situation. You got truth and clarity, which was able to give you balance. But careful that you don't fuck around and get pregnant if you're not ready to be pregnant. Some of you are destined and fated to be married to this person too. So again, balance your chakras out. I keep hearing that shit because I see commitment on the board here for some of you, not all of you. And it could be exactly with the same person you just got finished beefing with. But that ain't for everybody. So let's put the Earth Magic Oracle on this and see what else we could pick up on. What is the messages for why did they fuck over me for air signs? What is the energy? And what is the messages? At the bottom of the deck, I got strength. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, but you need to have strength in this situation. Earth magic, fairies. So some of you need to use your magic and let it shine through. And you need to be, vulnerability is here too. So some of you may be very vulnerable at this present moment. So that could be why you're needing to have strength in this situation. But let the fairies come in and do a little earth magic for you. Energy Oracle deck is up next. All of these decks have been blessed, shuffled, and cut. I keep saying chakras. At the bottom of the deck of the Energy Oracle deck, you got the 5th chakra. So some of y'all need to speak up. Others of you did. That's how come you were able to get victory out of this situation. What is the message for why did they fuck over the air signs? What is their energy, please? What is the messages for my air signs of why they fucked over me? And what is the energies, please? I just say I see some twin flame shit up in here too. So some of you are definitely on a journey. There's a man that is holding a heart. Is he holding your heart? If he is, you're at a 9, ending to the cycle, and you have door to spirit. So don't be conflicted, because it's going to bring in change if you are conflicted anyway. Regardless, you're going to get change in the situation. So continue on your journey. Whoever this is holding your heart. Either y'all going to give it to him completely, or you're at the end of allowing this person to have your heart. 9 signify completion. Let's see what the Ascended Masters got to say about this. At the bottom of the deck, they say, take charge of the situation. That's Moses. So Moses is giving you a message to take charge of your situation. Some of you have, some of you will, and some of you are going to. What is the messages for why they fucked over the air signs? What is the energies? And what does the Ascended Masters want them to know? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have retreat into nature, the green man. So some of you guys need to spend some time out in nature to help revitalize yourselves. We have teacher. I'm not fucking that name up, but some of you have the ability to teach, so you need to step into your purpose. This is a part of this journey. That's why journey came out. That coincides with that very well. Stay focused. So you could easily be distracted, but don't allow anybody to come in and distract you from where you're going. Find blessings, find the blessings in your current situation. So this was a lesson for you. Krishna is letting you know that this was a lesson. So find the blessings in it, because ultimately it's leading you to something better. It's almost like I hear like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Drink more water, Oshun. So some of y'all might be looking a little prunish around there. Just drink more water, nigga. And I heard somebody needs to get some sleep, so go night, nigga. That ain't gonna resonate for everybody, but it will for somebody. At the bottom of the deck of the Romance Oracles, it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So the typical person that you normally like to kick it with may not be the person that show up for you to really kick it with. So what is the messages for the air signs of why they fucked over them? What is their messages? What is the energy, please? Codependency was one. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So somebody had addictions. I saw that in the reading with the multiple people. And wow, just exactly what the fuck I said is exactly what the fuck came out. Engagement. And I hadn't touched these cards yet for you air signs. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, if me and spirit ain't aligned, I don't know who the fuck ain't. So there you go. Now, let's go ahead and touch down with the Archangel Oracle deck. This is my favorite deck because I spend a lot of time with the angels. What is the messages for why they fucked over my air signs? And what do they need to know? What is the energies, please? We have angel therapy. So Archangel Raphael is saying, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So whatever has been stressing you and burdening you, Nine of Swords, anxieties, Ten of Wands, this is going to help you. Allow an angel to assist you. And peace, Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. If we could get more people to understand that, this would be a better place, better place, better place, better place. And I am going to introduce a new deck quickly so I can add one card to close out this reading. It is called the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I'm still studying it, so bear with me, guys. I'm just going to pull one card for you for my air signs, and there it is. It didn't take long. And we're going to find out what that means. And this is your energy. If I'm not mistaken, this is air. We're going to see, this is the 10 of air, I believe. And not all of it matches with what the standard, the suit of air. This is you. So I'm still learning this, guys. Bear with me. But I really am attracted to this deck. I feel good energy off of it, and I want to know more about it for my subscribers and for myself, really. Ten of Air, keyword individualization, self-actualization. Should have been individualization, but oh well. Self-actualization, liberation, altered perception, new paradigms, great mystery, paradox, potential. Key phrases: as a time of independence, say goodbye to the public persona, no longer bound by another's opinion, walk your own path, humans are paradoxical by nature, see and know your potential, the self is whole, time to grow up and leave home. This fits your reading, air signs. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope this resonated for at least one. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. You can find me on Instagram as Ascended Twin 144K. There I post spiritual messages along with, on my Facebook page as Nikita Kelly Ascended Twin. On my Facebook page, I also upload those same spiritual messages. I may end up doing one day just a spiritual reading where I can come in and allow folks to be read for free. Also, you can find me here on YouTube as Ascended Twin 144K. I love you, Soul Fam. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Love you. Peace.